What's up, everyone? This is Third Shift Millionaire with another sold video brought to you by True Timber Woodsman Axe. I sold an axe again. Well, not again. This is the first axe I sold. It's the only axe I had. This was from a state. So basically, this was in my trunk of my car because I had a bunch of stuff, and I just left it there for about a year. Believe it or not, I just left it there and I forgot about it because I had let my friend use my car for some time because his car is broken down. And when I moved, got my car back. Basically, I took this out like a month ago, and I listed this, I believe, within a week, and it's sold. Now, someone was making me an offer for $30 on it, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to sell for 30, so I just took the. Someone actually paid full price for it for $49.99. So, if you know someone, like a father or grandfather, or I say if you know someone like a father, like an uncle, and they have like things they're not using in their tool shed or whatever. I mean, or if you go to an estate sale, pick up an axe. I never thought I would sell an axe on freaking eBay. I never thought I would be selling anything on eBay. But anyways, this axe went for $49.99. I really didn't pay up for it because it was an estate. That lady was giving everything away. And I still remember that day when all the other guys came in, were all over, and they were getting a lot of tools. And one of the lady I was there, I became friends with her. She told me I should look into tool because I told her I was selling on eBay. She told me I should look into tool, and I started looking up some tools. But by then, all the tools were already gone. But a few items were left over, and this axe. I don't know why I took this axe. It just looks so cool. So, anyways, this is a woodsman. This is a true temper woodsman axe. You could do the research yourself for axe and see how much they sell for. Sometimes, like I looked on the comps, you could just sell the head by itself because that's what some of them were just being sold by themselves. But I'm selling this whole thing, and you're gonna see how I packaged it. Because I made a video real quick of how I packaged it. I ran into some trouble, so you'll see the troubleshoot. I'm still gonna finish packing it up right now. But before I package it, I figure I'll make this quick video of another sold video. So nothing went into this out of pocket, but I sold it for $49.99. Okay, continue to chop away at the eBay. What's up, everyone? This is Third Shift Millionaire. So I'm packing this axe. Okay, I sold an axe, right? I'm gonna make another video showing what I sold and stuff like that. But this is what I'm coming up with to package it. I'm making a Frankenstein box out of this eBay box. This is where they send me on my eBay. They send me these boxes, 1266 boxes. So they sent me all these boxes in here. So I figure I'll use this one. It's long enough. Now the problem is my original plan, which I thought it would work. Was to use this box. I was supposed to use this USPS priority box. This is the box these are the box I used to ship baseball bats and stuff like that, right? So I figure it would fit, but the axe head won't fit all the way through. So it leaves me to come up with a makeshift box. Now, I'm gonna have to concave this down. I'm gonna have to, bring it down a little bit so that I won't be charged so much of the dimension. Now, this is the axe head in here. It's like in a box. It has a sheath with it so that it won't cut through anything, and it's gonna be heavy in the bottom, of course. So I cut a hole on this end, and I'm going to have to put another box, have this other box. I'm gonna have to cut another box and tape it here. Like, this is what I'm thinking of doing. I have packaging material in here. So this is what I'm thinking of doing. Let's see what it looks like. It's gonna look like this. So the box gonna go, I'm gonna tape this box into it. I'm gonna cut a hole on this end right here so I can fit the whole axe. put some cushion, like either these bubble wrap or peanuts, so that the axe doesn't slide at all. It'll be nicely tight. And I'll put the box right here, and I'll just basically tape it. So it'll be like this. It'll look like this inside of the box, but it'll be inside of it. And I'm just gonna tape it and cave this down to the point where it's nice, somewhat symmetrical. But I'm not looking for perfect. I'm looking for the things to get there safe and sound. And of course, I'm going to put some, I have some styrofoam I'm going to put down here to pad it, so that, and also on top to support it, because if this is moving, it could cave in and cut through it, not cut, but bend down here, and I don't want that. So this is how I'm shipping this axe. Like I said, I initially thought that this would have fit in the other box, but I was totally wrong. I was incorrect on that measurement. Anyways, this is what happened when you sell on eBay. Sometimes you're gonna have to be creative. It's 10 o'clock at night right now. I don't want to go look for boxes. I have some in the garage, but I really don't want to go in there and look. So right now I'm just gonna make this happen the best way I know how. All right, again, this is Third Shift Millionaire. Continue to hustle smart and hustle hard. Peace. Okay, so this is what I came up with. Shipping this axe. You see this little gap? It's gonna be filled because it's gonna be. I'm gonna take it. All right, let me continue. So this is what it looks like. I know some of you are watching this. You're probably shaking your head like, what on earth does this dude just do? But this is what I have. So I have styrofoam on the bottom. I gotta adjust this one again. Now this is gonna support the axe. I have this right here to support the top. I did put a wedge on the box so that it closes all the way down, which saves me on the dimension cost. So it's gonna go down at least this far, and this will support it. The axe head is already in a box. It's in a sheath, like I mentioned before. And I cut a hole. I know you just saw everything. I'm just re-explaining everything because I had to stop the video. Anyways, I cut a hole here to make it fit through here. I've done this like a while ago with tennis rackets I've sold. Like when I first started, yeah, it was one of those things. I purchased a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, how on earth am I gonna freaking ship them out? How am I ever going to figure it out? But I always do by the grace of God. So this is what it looks like. It's gonna be better once I tighten and tape it. Right now it's loose because once I tape the box and put more a little bit cushion on top of it, it's gonna be more secure. But before I sealed it, I figure I'll show you what I did. And some of you probably have a better idea, but this is what I had laying around. Some styrofoam. The axe head is nice here. Got some air bubble so that it's cushioned all the way around. So when I seal this box, it's gonna have like a little layer of more air bubble, so it won't come out at all. It'll be nice and secure, no moving. And once it's taped up, it's gonna be nice and secure. Yeah, you're gonna hear this from me a lot of times. This saying I have, I really believe in this 100%. Entrepreneurs sometimes jump off the ledge and figure how to make it on the way down. I'm misquoting it. I'm sure I just misquoted, but I've heard that said once and I've loved it. I love that quote so much. So that's how I tackle sometimes eBay when I go out sourcing. I buy things. I'm like, and if I know I could make money on it, I buy it and I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll figure how to ship it when I get home or when it sells. Because if you think about it, when you buy something on eBay, it doesn't sell right away. But when it does sell, you're gonna be creative. Your creative juices starts to flow, and you have to go either get boxes. You might find them in a dumpster, or you might just make one up from different boxes you have. So you have 1, 2, I took 3 different boxes and put them together to make one item. So this is like, it's a little laborious, but you know what? For something I got for free and sold for 50, it's part of the business. But like I said, entrepreneurs sometimes jump off the ledge and figure how to land on their way down. I love that quote. So that's what I do. I often jump and then figure out how to get down. Either build a parachute or a glider on the way down. And I had to figure out how to build this box on the way down. Yo, so on the real, enjoy your eBay journey. enjoy it. Like I'm having fun enjoying doing this. It's kind of very creative. I mean, a lot of time, I know you're not seeing my face, but a lot of time when I sell something, it feels so good. Like I gotta be creative. All right, I'm gonna show you something I purchased. Right, this is a bike. I know this is kind of messy and stuff, but this is a bike I purchased for. He was selling for 30. No, he was selling for 40, and I got him to give it to me for 35. He said the 35 was the best he could do. It's a Ross convertible, and it's actually um, it's a boy and girl bike. So I purchased it because it looks so cool. But now I gotta figure how on earth am I gonna ship it when it sell. I could just do local, but I won't. But right now, that's all I'm gonna do is just ship it out. I mean, figure it out when it sell. I'm gonna figure it out. You know, I'm gonna do some research on how to ship it. I know I could go to Home Depot and get some boxes, but it's one of those adventures for me. Like I'm gonna have to figure this out when it sell. I didn't list it yet neither, so it will be listed, or I do I'll do offer up or whatever. But anyways, back to this giant, this Frankenstein. So, in short, enjoy eBay. Enjoy your business. Whatever business you're in, you gotta enjoy it. If you don't, it's just gonna suck. Just don't do it for the money. The money is great, but you gotta enjoy the process. You gotta enjoy the journey. You gotta enjoy the independence part. Like I said, right now it's 11 o'clock. Well, it's 11 o'clock now. I started at 10. I was watching something on YouTube and doing this at the same time. So it's 11 o'clock right now, and I'm about to finish this puppy up. All right, that's all I got to share for tonight. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your eBay business. Peace.